Hello YouTubers. In this video I will show you how to connect PROFINET IO devices over cross projects into the PROFINET IO network. Please do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. As a background I will use the project from my previous video. Also you can learn how to create PROFINET IO network watching that video. Link is in the description. Let's get started. As from previous video, my PROFINET IO network contains two components. CPU S7-1214C DC acts as IO controller. It holds the automation program which controls automation tasks. CPU S7-1214C acts as IO device, or intelligent device, I-Device, because it is a controller connected to the higher level controller. Data exchange between IO controller and I-Device is realized via transfer areas. In my example there are two transfer areas. First one is used to send commands from IO controller to I-Device. It contains 2 bytes. Second one is used for a feedback from the I-Device. It also contains 2 bytes. Let's observe my setup. I have an IO controller, an I-Device, which is CPU that is connected to the higher level controller. Both devices are connected into the PROFINET IO network. Transfer area 1 sends data from IO controller to the I-Device. Transfer area 2 is used to read data from the I-Device to IO controller. As a background I will use the project from the previous video. You can find a link in the description. Here is a setup of the project that will be used as a background. Here is my IO controller. Here is my I-Device. Both devices are in the same PROFINET IO network. I-Device contains a very simple application. It takes the bytes sent from IO controller, inverts their bits and sends back to the IO controller. Before you proceed any further, please make sure that this setup is sent to the I-Device. To create cross-project or cross-manufacturers PROFINET IO network, you need to create a GSD, generic station description, file of your IO device. Here is what you need to do. First of all you need to compile the configuration, to make sure that there are no errors. After successful compilation select PN interface of your I-Device. Expand operating mode in General tab of the properties of the PROFINET interface, and select I-Device communication. A table with transfer areas will show up. Scroll down to the very bottom of the transfer areas table. You should find an export generic station description file option. Click the export button. Select the path where your file should be stored. Confirm the dialog with export. You should find generated XML file at your selected location. By the help of the GSD file your I-Device can be added into the cross project of TIA portal, or passed to another engineer, that works on other than Siemens project, so he can integrate it into his ecosystem. Close this project and create new one with some controller, that will take a role of IO controller. Now you need to install GSD of the station of your iDevice. Click Options from menu bar and select Manage General Station Description Files from drop-down list. Browse for your GSD file. Tick on checkbox of your GSD file and confirm selection with Install. Confirm installation with Close. After confirmation, your hardware catalog will be updated. You can find your station in the hardware catalog, other field devices, PROFINET IO, PLCs, and CPs, Siemens AG, your CPU, and station, in this case it is substation 1. Select the station, drag and drop it onto the edit of the devices and networks. Create a connection with I/O controller. So we have a PROFINET IO network with I/O controller that is assigned to the generic station of the S7-1214C, that takes a role of iDevice. Next step is to check if the name of iDevice matches, because in this setup assignment of PROFINET device name is prohibited. Select your PROFINET IO network. Click on the icon, Assign Device Name. Following dialog will open. Click on the update list and wait till the list of devices will be populated. Select your PROFINET device. In this example, device name matches. Let's try to change device name in the configuration and then assign it to the device. As you can see, assignment of the device name is unsuccessful. If you download such a configuration to the I/O controller, connection between I/O controller and iDevice will be unavailable, because PROFINET IO uses device names instead of complicated IP addresses. You need to copy the name of the device and set it in your device configuration. Compile configuration and download it to the I/O controller. Let's try to go online to see if both devices are accessible and there is a connection established between I/O controller and iDevice. As you can see, both devices are online and successfully communicating. Let's test how the application works. As you remember, I have a function on my iDevice that reads input data, inverts it and sends back to the I/O controller. Here I have a function that reads input and output data of iDevice independently, which inputs and outputs are configured. Let's try to change the values. Feedback values are always inverted. Let's try to change the configuration of the inputs and outputs of the I-Device. New configuration is downloaded. Let's try the application. Application works well. Cross-project PROFINET IO communication works as expected. In some cases you may want to be available assignment of the device name of I-Device. In this case some changes needs to be done and new GSD file needs to be generated. Get back to the background project. Select PN interface of the I-Device. Unassign the I/O controller. Get to the internet addresses, and tick the checkbox PROFINET device name is set directly at the device, and checkbox IP address is set directly at the device. Compile configuration for errors, and download it to the CPU. Export GSD file and add it to the device catalog. Switch to another project. Delete previously configured I-Device station. Find the new I-Device station at the same location in hardware catalog, other field devices, PROFINET IO, PLCs, and CPs, Siemens AG, your controller, newly created station, in my case it is substation. Select the station, drag and drop it onto the edit of the devices and networks. Connect to the PN interface of the I/O controller. Give a desirable name to the station. Set the IP address. Compile and download configuration to the controller. It may take a while. Now you need to set correct device name for your iDevice. Select your PROFINET IO and click on icon, Assign Device Name. In the opened dialog, click on Update List. Select your device. As you can see, online and offline names differs. Select device from the list and confirm selection with assigned name. New name is assigned successfully. Confirm the dialog with Close. Connection between I/O controller and iDevice is established. Let's test the application. Application works well. Cross-project PROFINET IO communication works as expected. If you pass this GSD file to another ecosystem, then you will be able to establish PROFINET IO communication between different manufacturers. That is all that I wanted to show you today. If you find this video useful, please do not forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching and happy coding.